Hello everybody, in today's video I'm going to be teaching you how to play Rocket League. Yes, that's today. If you're a beginner and you just started out, you're just a rookie at this game, I'm going to tell you for sure what will help you become a better player overall than what you are now. Because honestly you haven't really played a lot, or you haven't played at all. So this video will help you a lot, I guarantee that. So you guys, you could just do the tutorial. So go ahead and do the tutorial if you want, but I'm gonna do what the tutorial basically says, but try and make it in my own way. So yeah, let's get into it. So what we're gonna start to do is, when you gonna learn how to do all the different flips, okay? So go in free play. So if you go onto like the menu, you go into training and then you go onto free play, which is at the left. You'll get whatever car you want. So I'm gonna be preferring cars later on in the video. So okay, first let's get into it. First drill is I want you to practice how to do a front flip. So this might not work for you if you're on something, because I play on PlayStation, and so if you're playing on PC or Xbox or something, you should know, just check your binds to see what your button is to flip. So for me, if you're playing on PlayStation, it'll be to tap X twice. So just tap X twice while facing forward and you should be able to flip. And Xbox players, you can check that out in your binds, and PS players, you can check that out in your binds too. Okay, so just try flipping. Then you can do something called a diagonal flip. You can do a side flip as well. So I'll show you the side flip. So a side flip would be like that. Like that. A diagonal flip, I can't really oh, there we go. It's not that easy to do. I actually haven't practiced that a lot, but yeah, that's so you got side flip, a diagonal flip, and you got a front flip. Then it's back flip, obviously, so it's just doing the same thing as a front flip, but instead of pushing forward, push back, and there you go, you can do a back flip. Okay, now getting into something more harder than flipping. Airling. So go into free play, and after you've practiced that, try to learn how to do this. It's just simple. And air rolling, in my ranks that I am in, I don't do air rolls. I don't do air rolls to get to the ball. It just messes me up. Yeah. Some people do it to look cool. Some people do it because it actually makes them better. But if you're a low rank like me, which I'm only like a silver and I've been like a gold before, if you're like me, then rather don't air roll. It messes it up a bit. But if you want to practice it, go ahead. Go into your binds and put air roll on whatever binds on whatever piece you want. Okay, so when air rolling, you want to put your car backwards, like how you would do a front flip. Back flip, I mean. But instead of pressing the button that you do for flipping, you would press boost. And then you keep that in. And just fly to the ceiling a couple times. And get used to flying like straight. Like that. So lean back and then boost. That's all you have to do. It's simple as that. And you can put an air roll to it if you want to. But honestly, there's really no point. So let's get into something else. So you've done air rolling, you've done flips. Just practice that. Don't just do it once. Actually practice it a lot, because it'll be good for playing, when you're playing, to just get to know them so good that's a habit. So next of all, cars are more of a opinion than a something that you gotta like do. So what I mean by that is that your car is what you want to put. Like right now, I don't normally put the Merc on, But it looks pretty cool, the SWAT and everything. But I don't use them Merc often. In my videos that I've made so far, I've used the Dominus. I've used the Octane. So Dominus and Octanes, go ahead and do that. So I'm just going to give you advice this video, but honestly, put whatever car you want. So yeah. So for me, I think you should put a Fennec, which would be good, but I don't even have a Fennec. So it's not like a preloading car that you just get for free. So Breakout isn't bad either. I've used Breakout before, but not on my video, but I have used it before, being honest. So honestly, for me, in my opinion, you can use best options would be Dominus, Octane, Breakout, Fennec. Yeah, top 4 for me would be them. And yeah, so that's car sorted. Decals and everything, pull whatever you want. That's totally your opinion. Now let's get into something more like boost. So the boost concept is that these big boost pads here gives you 100 boost, and you can use it, and obviously it doesn't run out here, but if you're playing a proper game it would run out. And these small little boost pads here give you less boost. Okay, so that's for you. Okay, now let's get into something else. So what you want to try and practice is to hit the ball and just try and get it in the net in free play. Just try your best. Just don't try and do anything too difficult. If you want, you can challenge yourself and all, but just try and like get kickoff goal. And if you don't know what kickoff is when if you start the game where depends, you have to go for the ball, and you can score a kickoff goal, meaning that off the kickoff you get a goal. So yeah, try and just do it like this, and just instead of just going from like that, try and just get in front of it and just try and boost into it. Maybe try and do a front flip into it if you can, like that, or try and do like a diagonal flip into it if you want. But just practice hitting the ball, and you can reset it when it gets diagonal. Try and hit it off the wall and try and get it in if you want. That's for a challenge. Okay, now this is a kind of thing called ball cam. Ball cam is your entire camera concentrates on the ball at all times. Like if I move here, the ball is always in my eyes. But if you turn ball cam off, I can't see the ball. But if you have ball cam on, you see the balls wherever you go. Like even if I go up the ceiling, I can see the ball still. I can still see the ball where it is. So that's ball cam. You can take ball cam off so that you'll be more freely to do stuff instead of just looking at one specific thing. But in my opinion, like, I guess this is also more of an opinion thing, but for me as a player just trying to get up the ranks and all, I would recommend putting ball cam on. Like, you know, Musty, or not Musty, like Justin, or like I've seen famous Rocket League pros have ball cam off. So you're not a Rocket League pro, just remember that. Maybe you are, but then why are you watching this video? But you're not a Rocket League pro, so I wouldn't recommend doing that, but if you want and you really want to learn how to, go ahead, I'm not stopping you. So yeah, that's ball cam done. And there's something called rotating in this game, and you can't just keep fixed on the ball like all times. I guess you can, but it's not a great idea. You're ball chasing. That's what the name of it is. You're going for the ball at all times, and all you want is to hit the ball. That's not a great idea. Sometimes you don't need to do that. But as for me, I ball chase, and I do it more often than I should be. But as the lower ranks, you can ball chase, but the higher ranks like Diamond and Champ and Grand Champ and Supersonic Legend, ball chasing is not that great. Rotating is. Rotating meaning the ball being there and you being here and your friends or whatever, your teammates are busy going for it, you can rotate around the map to get to the perfect position. So if they pass it to you, you can easily score it, or if it goes off the wall, you can easily score it. Actually, it might not be that easy, but that's rotating. Okay, so that's that quick tutorial done for you guys. I hope you liked the video and stuff, and don't forget to subscribe. But there's one more thing I need to tell you. All the different things you can do. So we're gonna get out of quick play right now, free play. And I'm gonna show you what is on play. So there's casual competitive tournaments. So tournaments you can play every 2 hours. Casual is just 1v1 duels, 2v2s, 3v3s, 4v4s. This doesn't give you a rank. Competitive does. So this is me, and you could play 10 games and it'll give you a rank. I'm Silver 3 Division 2 and 2v2s, and Silver 1 Division 5 in 3v3s. So yeah, that's how the ranking system works, is bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, champ, grand champ, and supersonic legend. So that's all of them. You got training, which you can get free play on, which is the one I was showing you, and tutorial obviously you can do. You can do striker, you can choose between them, and like goalie, rookie, and stuff like that. So you can practice doing that. You got extra modes, you got like 2v2 rumble, drop shot, 2v2 hoops, and then like it's like a disc that you hit in snow day. And you got custom games, you can make your own. This like versus bots and stuff, like I've done an unfair match before. Season, you can make up your own like tournament, and you can like make a private match. So that's all it covered today in this video, and I hope you liked the video, and yeah, see you next time.